Welcome everyone to Xplosion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Jessie Godderz.
Hello everyone, I am the voice of Impact Wrestling, Josh Matthews, alongside my broadcast partner from Impact. I asked him to come, he's been begging me for weeks to be on Xplosion. He's the Pope Daddy.
And it's great to be sitting here beside the voice of Impact himself, Josh Matthews for Xplosion.
Well, it's kind of funny that you asked to be here on a night where Jessie Godderz is competing.
And his opponent, Micah.
So Micah, here on Xplosion, powerhouse, son of the legendary Haku, also known as Ming. Micah, he'll bring the fight to Jessie Godderz.
Absolutely. I mean, when you talk about his bloodline, when you talk about his dad in particular, you know that this kid, he's something serious.
So we'll see who wins this match here, Jessie Godderz or Micah. I'm a fan of both of these guys. This is an important, pivotal match for both Godderz and Micah.
Which is why Pope requested to be here. I didn't just request to be here for Jessie. I wanted to see this matchup in general because both of these young men are quickly rising.
They're athletic. They're tough, but you know you are just a fan of Jessie Godderz. I think you should just admit it here for everyone to know.
I think everybody knows that Pope's a fan of the modern day Adonis. I believe that if there's anyone who have a chance or opportunity to become something big in this sport, it's Jessie.
Great show of strength here by Micah. I didn't think that Micah would be able to, with the test of strength here, gain an advantage like that over, what do you call him, the modern day Adonis?
The modern day Adonis. There has not been a body in this business like his since Paul Orndorff.
What about North Burnham?
North Burnham? Well, hell, what about Shark Boy?
Shark Boy's got a great body too, a tremendous physique.
CrossFit has done him well.
We'll see. Micah, Jessie Godderz. This is like a future shock match. I believe that the winner of this match may go on to become a world champion.
I love that term, Daddy. Future shock took me back to Starrcade '89.
It's a Joshism.
Ooh, nice shoulder tackle there by the big kid.
And Micah trying to build up some speed here. Jessie Godderz, leapfrog. Jessie Godderz thinking hip toss. Micah puts on the brakes.
And he's like, "Oh, are you serious, Jessie? How about this hip toss?"
And deep arm drag there by Micah. Follows it up with another one. It's a textbook. You want to learn how to do an arm drag, just watch that.
Yeah, or Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, whom for a fact I know that Micah has studied up on. So kudos to him.
Jessie Godderz trying to use one of his 3 timeouts. that you get here on Xplosion. You didn't know that on Xplosion you get timeouts.
Well, Josh, it's your set. I'm not familiar with it. You're right.
Godderz seizes control here. Goes low on Micah, who will gain the advantage in this matchup as it continues. Godderz, Micah on Xplosion. Welcome back to Xplosion. It's Jessie Godderz in control of Micah. Jessie grabbed the advantage during the commercial break. Josh Matthews calling the action with the Pope, who's making a surprise appearance here on Xplosion.
Hey, Josh, wouldn't you like to have a body like the modern day Adonis?
How do you know I don't?
Well, I'm just saying, you're more reminiscent of your favorite competitor, North Burnham, but I digress.
North Burnham is probably going to be inducted into the TNA Hall of Fame at some point.
Well, if that's the case, Daddy, Pope don't want to go into it. Right now, Jessie with an abdominal stretch.
Yeah, this is an impressive maneuver. You see the striations and the body and the physique of Jessie Godderz.
And he's locked his hands behind his back, but unfortunately, he wasn't able to keep them clasped together.
And Micah trying to get the upper hand here, has done so. And Jessie Godderz, knowing that he was close to the ropes, and Micah is forced to break.
This this is probably as close as you'll come to a real-life game of Street Fighter.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, I mean, you know, both of these guys look like action figures. Micah, he has that mohawk that reminds me of one of those characters.
Cover. Micah down and kicks out at 2.
One of those characters from one of those fighting games. I don't know, Fatal Fury, Street Fighter. Take your pick.
I didn't realize that you were such a gamer.
Well, you know, Daddy, Pope's quite the gamer. You know, I've been there, kind of done it all.
That's why I'm glad that you stopped by Xplosion this week so I can learn more about you.
You know, Josh, don't try to know too much, and you won't get to know too much. I'll let you know what I choose to.
How you like this?
I mean, calm down, kid. What great elbow shots by Godderz, huh?
Yeah, Jessie Godderz.
Tell me he hasn't been watching tapes of the Pope, huh?
Tapes of you doing what?
Dropping the elbow, Daddy. It's a
Wait,
trademark.
you were a wrestler?
It's a trademark maneuver of the Pope, Daddy.
Wait, I didn't know that you were a wrestler. I thought you were just we thought you were to be a commentator.
Well, Josh, I didn't know that you were a commentator. I thought you were just a backstage interviewer.
Jessie Godderz continues to work on the abdomen. Is it one muscle or is it a group of muscles?
It's a group of muscles.
So do you say abdominals, like plural?
No.
The abdomen.
Yeah, that's it.
The abs. Just call me abs.
The abs, Daddy. There you go. That's for the simplicity of it. Abs. And Godderz has plenty of those to show. He was counting them earlier, but you were talking, so you didn't pay attention.
Yep, as we were going to commercial break. Sorry, I had to do my job and take us to break. I couldn't sit and, look at Jessie's abs like you were because I have a job to do. I have a producer in my ear telling me when we have to go to break. Micah trying to regroup here. Throws off the drop kick there by Jessie Godderz. This has been a stalemate. This has been a back and forth affair. This has been a great match. What a way to get going here on Xplosion. Jessie Godderz and Micah. Right now, do you think Micah can win this match?
Well, I mean, he's bringing out a little of that Haku fire, Daddy.
Yeah. And Micah builds up some speed. Jessie Godderz went low. Micah head off the turnbuckle. Jessie Godderz trying to use the ropes. Once he realized that he was too far away from the ropes, he tried to get a handful of tights.
If he could have got his feet to the bottom rope, I'm sure this would have been over by now.
By hook or by crook?
By hook or by crook, Daddy. Or by walk.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
If you ain't living, you ain't giving.
If you, I don't have any more.
But right now, Godderz is giving Micah a beatdown in the middle of the ring.
Jessie Godderz takes Micah up, tries to knock him back down. Micah counters, back suplex coming. High impact.
I wish that Jessie, once he gets going, he doesn't stop to admire himself. It's a downfall. Ooh. Big splash by Micah. He does that better than somebody you like.
That was the EC3 splash in the corner from Micah.
Could it not have been a stinger splash or something?
The EC3 splash.
Okay.
That was just a straight drop for Jessie Godderz, and Micah picks up the victory on Xplosion.
Your winner, Micah.
Let me try this. Yo boy just got beat. Yo boy just got taken out. Yo boy lost to Micah.
I'm outraged. This is not to be continued here on Xplosion or Impact. I have to go backstage. I'm going to talk to Jessie. This got to change right now.